Hi vlog. So I'm in Switzerland. So I'm here because my boyfriend's here on a work trip. He has meetings and whatnot, and I like to tag along to these things, as we know now from my many vlogs in this situation, because I can work remotely most of the time, which is great. When I'm joining on his work trips, I feel kind of like a solo traveler. Hang on, I'm gonna take my glasses off because there's a reflection in them that's really annoying me. So when I tag along on his work trips, I feel kind of like a solo traveler because he has a lot to do. Like, I'm tagging along on his work trip. I don't expect him to be around all the time, and I quite like it because it pushes me out of my comfort zone a bit. I really like my alone time, so I'm absolutely okay with that. And I'm just really grateful that I kind of get to tag along with him and he doesn't mind. And I get to see so many places through doing this. And I get to see them in a way where I can choose exactly what I want to do. Like, I'm not with a group of people where they want to go to a certain restaurant and I have to go there, or they want to go to a certain museum and I have to go with them. Like, I can do whatever I want. I make my own plan as if I'm a solo traveler, but then I still have the benefit of like a few dinners here and there with him. Anyway, I just need to unpack my things, and then I've been looking for a restaurant to go to for dinner tonight because I have work to do, which I can bring my laptop. I also have a book that I want to read, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and do like a solo dinner, but I can't find any restaurant. Like, I found a few restaurants that look good that I would eat at by myself, because also I feel like there's a specific vibe of restaurant that you can eat in alone. Like, I don't want to go to a fine dining restaurant and sit there by myself with like a book on my laptop, just because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like that fits the, I don't feel like that really fits the vibe properly, to like whip out a book when a fine dining experience is like, you know, about being present. So I found a few restaurants that I really wanted to go to, tried to book them all, and none of them had any availability, which is kind of random because it's a Thursday evening, so maybe just because I'm booking so last minute. But the hotel here has like a lobby area, not really a lobby area, it's like a lobby restaurant, so it's kind of like open, but you can order food there and work from there, and so I just feel a bit more comfortable doing that on my own. Plus, it's a lovely hotel, so I'm kind of happy with just staying here for tonight. Also, if you haven't watched my previous vlog, I climbed Mount Snowdon with a few of my friends. Such a good experience, by the way, would highly recommend, but that is not the point. The point is, I felt quite unwell after climbing Mount Snowdon. So like the day before we were leaving, I got like a tickle in my throat. Then I woke up the next day, which was the day we went to climb the mountain, and I really had a sore throat, but I wasn't gonna not climb the mountain because we planned it. So anyway, I still climbed the mountain feeling rough, and then it just made my illness a lot worse. So it's taken me a long time to recover. Basically, long story short, is I don't mind staying in the hotel and kind of just having a chill night tonight. However, I really wanted to order room service and have a bath. So I was really conflicted whether to go downstairs, do work, get food there, or stay in the room. And staying in the room feels like a bit more depressing for me. Like, I'd rather just eat surrounded by people and do work, and like, I don't know, I don't want to just stay in here the whole time, you know what I mean? So my compromise that I've decided on is that I'm going to go downstairs, do work, order my main. Then, once I finish my main, I'm going to come back up here, order dessert as room service, have a bath, and then it'll be the best of both worlds. So that's my plan for this evening. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to go to the design museum. I think it's more like graphic design and I think something to do with like communication arts maybe. I can't exactly remember. There are a few exhibitions that seem more interior design related, so I'm gonna go for them, but I think that I'll just be interested in it all. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm probably also gonna do a workout because, like I said, I've not been feeling 100%, so I've not been working out, and I'd quite like to get back on it. Very excited to be vlogging. I'm gonna try and upload weekly again. I really enjoy filming things and being creative and kind of seeing the best in situations and romanticizing your life. So I'm gonna try and do it more often because I kind of miss the whole editing and filming and all of that jazz. Okay, now I'm actually gonna stop waffling, unpack, and then head downstairs. Also, they just brought up this little tray of chocolates, which I've already eaten half of 2 of them. I wanted to do a little taste test of everything. On the card that they bought, they called me Mrs. my boyfriend's surname. So that was really nice. We're obviously not married, but I loved that they did that. I'm not the biggest white chocolate fan, I'll be honest, but that one had a delicious vanilla center. So I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I'm assuming this guy's pistachio. I don't know if I like pistachio, so let's find out. That is delicious. I ate half of this chocolate one and I wasn't really a fan. I'm gonna try it again though, just in case. I think it's coffee flavored, but for some reason it tastes like stuffing, like that you have with a roast dinner. Only slightly, but yeah, that ruins it for me a bit. Anyway, that was my fun taste test. Oh, I'm gonna give you a room tour as well because it's a lovely room and it would be a shame not to. So you come in here and it looks like this when you walk in. There's a whole mirrored wall here, which is great for an outfit pick. Speaking of outfit picks, this is actually such a nice, comfortable travel outfit. And honestly, it feels like I'm wearing pajamas, but looks relatively put together. There's like a mini fridge area going on here. I've just put my own snacks there, coffee machine, all that jazz. Me in the mirror, just very nicely done. I'm a sucker for a bit of dark wood. I love dark wood. And then just some nice furnishings. It's nice to have a table that can double as a desk area. Really like that. Beautiful view, some trees, and then the bed area just here. Also, it has like a open close thing. Like you can choose whether you have it open to the bathroom or not, which is nice. Sneak peek of the bathroom, but then it's actually just to the right when you come in. All just very lovely. I was a bit concerned, ow, I talked into the door. I was a bit concerned because this is the wardrobe area and it is bigger than it looks, but it's still a little bit on the small side. But we managed, I mean, we're here for literally 2 days, so it's absolutely fine. We managed to fit everything in. And they also have a mirror here, which seems slightly strange to me, but they've got mirrors everywhere. So that's lovely. And I'm gonna head downstairs for some food. I really fancy a burger, but we shall see what I end up getting. Would you be able to tell me what desserts you have, please? That sounds perfect. 25 minutes, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you, bye. I just had such a good dinner. Ordered my room service. I got a chocolate lava cake. Actually, it's gonna take 25 minutes, which is quite a long time. But I don't think that's enough time to have a bath. So I think before then, I'll maybe just do a bit more work or, oh, I have a video to edit. So maybe instead of doing actual work, I'll just edit a video or something like that. And then we'll see when the guy gets here. I'm so excited. Okay, this is your sign when you're in a nice hotel to take one evening out of your trip, get room service dessert, have a self-care evening, run a bath, just live your best life. Because that's what I'm doing, my friends. I'm in heaven, I'm literally in heaven. The only thing that would improve this is if I had my robe on, which, give me 2 seconds. Now it's official that this is one of my favorite nights ever, really. I'm gonna finish my delicious cake and then have a bath. I'm gonna try and make a bubble bath, just using body wash, which should work. And then I'm gonna read my book in the bath. I'm currently reading Think as If Your Life Depends on It, Principles of Efficient Thinking and Other Lectures by Barbara Brandon. Truth be told, I forgot to bring a book with me on holiday. And this is a book that Eli was reading and I think he's read a lot of times. So this is going to be my book of the trip since I don't have my own one. I just got that video! Eli!
Come here.
Oh. Please excuse me, I'm in a rush. I'm going to the Design Museum, very excited, but I have lunch at 1 p.m. and it's already somehow 11:30, don't know how that happened. So far this morning I've just had breakfast and done a Pilates workout in the gym. I just did a Move with Nicole video. I feel like I've mentioned her before. I always use her Pilates videos because she has such a range and I just really like the way she teaches. So I just bring my iPad to the gym, set it up, and basically do a quick 20-minute workout. Oh gosh, you can see me bending over in the background, that's horrible. I'm just gonna move you here so that you can't see me in the mirror because it was not a pretty sight. I also need my glasses so that I can see. I'm gonna head off. I don't know if I told you, but Eli is in meetings from like 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. today. So I'm a solo traveler girl again. I'm feeling a bit nervous about like going to the Design Museum just because, I don't know, I'm thinking of like when I go to get tickets and I just hope that they speak English because I most definitely don't speak German. I actually did do German GCSE and I got an A, but I don't remember any of it, so completely irrelevant. I've just shoved my hair up to keep it out of the way. This is a clip I stole from my sister and it's my all-time favorite. It doesn't really hold my hair very well though because it's quite small. But on that note, I'm gonna head out. This is very chaotic, I do apologize, but I'm gonna head out or I'm gonna be even later than I already am. But before I do, I'll quickly show you my outfit. I'm just wearing obviously my glasses so I can see. Hair clip from my sister. This top is either from Weekday or COS, I can't remember. I have a little Jack Wills cardigan underneath just to keep warm. Blazer I think is just Bershka. Scarf is Massimo Dutti. Belt, no idea, but it's a black belt, you can get it anywhere. Jeans are Zara. I'm wearing my Chanel ballet flats and where's my bag? Oh, it's there on the floor. And I'm bringing this Fendi crossbody bag, which I've had for years and it's not my favorite, but it does fit quite a lot in for a crossbody bag. I don't know if I'll need this scarf, but I tend to be cold all the time, so that's why I'm bringing it. And that's it, we're ready. got back from lunch, I met up with a friend and we ate at a Mediterranean restaurant, which actually wasn't really very Mediterranean at all, and we both had pasta, so that was kind of funny, and a Greek salad. Is Greek Mediterranean? Yeah, probably. Anyway, we had a really lovely lunch, but it's absolutely pouring down outside and I got soaked walking back to the hotel. Although I did have my scarf on, so I put that on me to protect my hair, so you can't really tell. But I'm a bit cold and just like, I don't know, I feel like getting cozy. So I'm gonna put my robe back on, because when there is a hotel robe, I'll be getting maximum usage out of it. So I'm gonna put the robe back on and just sit in the room and do some work. I'm kind of ready for some downtime after a relatively busy day. Nothing too strenuous, but you know, I've just been out and about quite a lot, and I'm looking forward to actually just sitting here in a robe and not doing much.
Boyfriend you have?
Woohoo! Just so everyone knows, this is what men are meant to do. Don't settle for less, ladies. I'm out, you just hit me in the head with it.
Well, I'm getting wet. Sorry.
We're just on our way to dinner. I had such a lovely afternoon. I just edited some videos, did a bit more work, sat in my robe in bed. Just all round had a really great time. We're going to a steakhouse because that's what we love, and we're eating with some other people, so I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually going to film it, because I do get a little bit embarrassed, but not really, but a little bit. And then what are we going to do the rest of the evening after that?
We'll see. I have
hang
meetings.
Out. Oh shit, Eli's got more meetings, so we won't be hanging out. I might find like a little rom-com or something to watch. It's a Friday night, so I should do something fun.
Film this. This is beautiful.
Even
oh, you missed
maybe
it.
I'll even order more room service. We've just had breakfast and I've got showered, and now I'm packing to go home. It feels like such a short trip. I mean, it was a short trip, but we're having such a nice time that I really wish we were here for longer, because I love this city. Like, it's so clean and friendly and nice, and there's good food, and I just love it here. I could honestly move here. If I could speak German, I would consider it. Although everyone really speaks English, so you don't really need to know German. Anyway, I have my trusty travel pants back on, and everything's a bit wrinkled because I didn't hang it out. If you remember from my old vlogs, my dedicated pair of travel trousers used to be some white linen trousers, but these have now surpassed those. I wore these to drive to Wales in my last vlog, and now obviously I've worn them for this trip. And usually I would try not to wear the same pair of travel trousers twice because it's not very clean, but I'm gonna shower and everything when I get home, so I don't really care. Now I need to pack, although we do still have a few hours here, so I think we're gonna walk around, grab a lunch, just hopefully see a bit more of the town, maybe go to a museum, although I don't really think we have time because it's currently 10:30 and we need to leave at 1, 11, 12, 1. Oh, it's 2.5 hours, so maybe. But if we also want to get lunch in that time, it's really not going to work. But we'll see. Eli's just in another meeting, but it's a quick thing. So I'm going to wait and see how long he'll be at the meeting, and then we'll probably decide what we're going to do from there. But I've had such a nice time in Zurich, honestly. I think this is one of my favourite places I've been to, probably. So I would like to come back here because I really like it. but we'll see. This is hurting my knees sitting like this, so I'm gonna go unpack. We only have half an hour until we need to leave because we were not speedy this morning. So I think we're just going to check out a supermarket, because one of my favourite things to do in a foreign country is go to a supermarket there and just check out all the stuff they have. So that will be our last activity in Switzerland, for now anyway.